Is this what roommate for you?
Alright. Ooh,
Oh!
I'm fucking up.
We good?
Why do we have that chair so high?
What's going on, everybody? I'd say long time no see, unless you've been seeing us on the new stuff. But long time no see as long as here. Oh no, did they see your eyes?
I think they did.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not allowed to see my eyes.
No. All right, guys, welcome. We are back. Welcome back. You know who we are. Robbie J, Master Shake here. Interracial Gaming, episode 9. 9 episodes deep. You really need an introduction from us. But it's been a while, though. We've been just working on the pops and panels things, but it doesn't mean that we don't have some gaming news that just recently came up this week. And we said, you know what? Got a news. Like, I am still super pumped because, as we all know, I don't hold a state of play to any sort of expectation anymore. It's just because they've burned us quite a bit in the past. So
yeah.
I didn't expect much, especially.
Don't be wild with that.
They even said, like, it's a third-party state of play. Uh-oh.
I think I moved. I think the camera slid a little bit. Go ahead, keep talking.
Okay. So
we're live. We're
technical. We're live. F it. We'll do it live.
Right.
But, you know, I never really have a giant hope for these state of play. And especially when they're like a third party, I was like, man, they didn't tell me what third party, though. Yeah. They didn't tell me you're going to bring Capcom to the party. They didn't tell us that you were still going to talk about, like, first-party franchises that are just going. Because first off, they said third party. What the hell was with that Horizon thing?
Yeah,
that's first party. I mean, lion asses.
Who's excited for VR? Anybody out there excited for the VR too?
Shake is because he wants Lady D.
But I didn't get it though. They gave me nothing. They denied me Lady Dimitrescu VR DLC.
So I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm sure we'll get, if we get big enough that somehow we acquire a PSVR 2. I guarantee one day I'm going to pop in and I'm going to record it and I'm going to see Shake just sitting there maybe just a little bit. The first thing that happened as soon as that went live and Lily even saw me do it, I immediately texted Shake. I'm just like, look, I saw that Village is getting VR. No. Not for you.
Stuff, guys. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I know a couple of you guys. Ooh, we got a couple. Hello.
Hey,
who we got in here? Hey,
what's up?
Hey, are you guys in our chats? Can you help us moderate that a little bit? Because we want to interact. Let's make it interactive. The screen's just way too far. You know what? Let me see if I can pull it up on the phone.
Yeah, you can do it on the phone.
Yeah, guys, bear with us. We're not used to having viewers when we do live. We just come up here and chat, and then you guys go watch it after the fact. So, welcome to all our lives. Show of hands, sound off in the comments. If you came here because you just were vibing with us on whatnot, sound it off. I think somebody did. We got welcome. Nintendo Nurse saying welcome in there. Awesome. We're gonna get some stuff up in here, guys.
Okay, but keep talking.
Yeah,
how's the sound going? Let me know. Like I said, guys, let me know how the sound is.
Yeah, let us know how the sound is. Let us know everything on that.
It's a really good mic, so it should be pretty good. Should be pretty solid.
Let me just. Wow, we got some real fire in the chat. Hello, Ryan354. Welcome.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yes. Are you from whatnot? The sound is fine. Good. Came to support my friends.
Cool.
Love it. Love the support. All right, let me get in here. So, we are discussing the Sony State of Play. Sound is fine. Good. Okay. So, obviously, like we said, Capcom came in. So, what we come right out the gate with? First off, we came right out the gate with a date of what? March 24th of 23?
March 24th.
March 24th of 23. And unfortunately, it got spoiled for me because I forgot about the State of Play.
Yeah.
Because I forgot it was Thursday.
Right.
What a weird day to put it. But I totally forgot. So all of a sudden, he shoots me a message and all it says is Resident Evil 4 Remake. And then went,
that's some heat right there.
I said, damn, because he knows 4 is one of my favorites. 4 is what brought my love of the franchise back.
Yeah.
Even though they tried to kill it with 6. But 4 brought me back to the franchise, and 4 is one of my favorites. So I cannot wait, and it looks so gorgeous.
Ooh.
At first, I was all like, "This doesn't look all that great," but then I found out I had to up the quality because I transferred it to the phone. And so when I did that and changed it to 60 frames per second, then I was like, "Oh, it is gorgeous." You know, thank God. I thought it was gonna be awful, but
it looked amazing.
it was still super amazing, super fun. I'm so excited for this game. And then, of course, led into all the VR stuff, of course, with Village, and that's
one of the things I did want to say about Resident Evil 4. It looks like they're taking it a slightly different direction, and they know, because Capcom's not dumb. They know Resident Evil 4 had a little horror to it, but it was more a really interesting story.
I feel like they're going to put new stuff.
I think they're going to. Look, as much as I heard the creator wanting to see his Hookman story, I don't know if you ever heard that.
No.
The original story of Resident Evil 4 was actually supposed to be Leon infected, wandering through a castle, and he was having to run from a stalker enemy that was a big ghost dude with a hook.
Dude!
Yeah, he was called the Hookman. Go look that up. I'll go check that out. The original story of Resident Evil 4 was nothing. He was still looking for the president's daughter, but it was a whole different thing. He got infected early, and he had to wander through a castle while trying to fight off that infection.
Nice.
Yeah, so
dude,
that's pretty dope.
That's sick.
Like knowing that
I want to play that.
Yeah, so
I want to play that so bad.
I'm wondering if now they're gonna take the opportunity to drop some of the cornier, funnier elements of 4. Since if you notice that trailer, it was kind of creepy. You know,
that trailer
was really
creepy as shit.
Yeah, it wasn't really so.
You know what they didn't even show in the trailers, and he was one of the big things of it when he originally came out.
Louise,
it's any of the chainsaw dudes.
Yeah, that too.
Didn't see a single chainsaw in that trailer. That was like their big thing because they're all like, now we got people coming at you with chainsaws. Yeah. They even made the chainsaw GameCube controller. Yeah. That one chainsaw in the remake trailer, though.
Yeah.
Like granted, we're a little under a year away from it. Like we're 10 months away from
it. Ryan344 said, "I hope it's going to be as long as the original."
So do I. Absolutely. Too, yeah. I 100% agree that
I hope people are really upset with 3 because it pretty much dropped the ball.
Short.
Yeah, it was short.
At least Resident Evil 2's remake promoted replay.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 3, like I tried doing a second run through. I'm just like, even during a pandemic, I had better things to do. I'm sorry, because that came out during lockdown. That was one of the games that I beat it in a day. I was like, so.
Yeah. Next on the list, what is for all you cat lovers out there?
Hey,
anybody picking up cats?
I'm picking up Stray, dude, because Stray looks like Stray reminds me of just taking a good Splinter Cell game and just putting you in the body of a cat to do it.
It actually does look.
It looks super cool.
It does look cute.
I like it.
I immediately thought of you guys though.
I call that a cash grab. That's one of those games when I know. The reason why I said it, when I saw the vibe of it, I was like, Sony knew they were going to make money off it. Yeah. That's why I call it a cash out. It was something where whoever thought of that at the table was like, yo.
Was this your first time seeing Stray?
No, I've seen Stray.
Stray's been in the talks and been shown forever, and it just looks better and better every time I see it. So.
Yeah. Now, do you think, is this one of those games where, is this a PlayStation exclusive, or is this one of those next year we'll see it on Game Pass?
I don't know, but this year you will see it on Sony's new premium tiers of PlayStation Plus.
For free.
The tier 2 and 3, it's free. Tier 1, no.
Yeah.
So you got to upgrade. So if you're still just standard PlayStation Plus, you got to at least get to the middle tier.
Buzzing. Who we got in the chat?
Yeah. Woo.
Ryan said he felt
like
Resident Evil 3 was like a speed run game because it was so short. Yeah, it was short.
Yeah, it was.
Game was disappointing.
Very.
Hope it's as long as the original. Yep. Yeah, that game was way too short.
And for the record, it's not Lala Tit.
I know, I know, baby. It's Let It Be music.
It's my first initial.
Spider-Man remastered for PC.
Lala Tit.
Spider-Man. Okay, so first off, Sony finally announced and admitted that they said, if we want to stay sustainable in the software game, we can't just keep making it for us. They proved that with MLB The Show. They're proving that with porting a lot of stuff over to PC. Now with Spider-Man coming to the PC is great because I read something you said and I said yes. Because you modders out there, I can't wait to see what you do
the mods. I just want to see
I can't wait to see what you guys do.
I want to see
the mods are going to be so fun.
I want to see Homer Simpson swing around.
Disney is going to slap you with so many lawsuits.
Yes.
But I'm here for all of it. Please mod the crap out of this game because I can't wait to see what you creative
shout out to a YouTuber called Toasted Shoes. Toasted Shoes makes the funniest mods, yo.
Toasted Shoes.
Yes.
Oh.
Toasted Shoes. Shout out to Toasted Shoes. Hey, Toasted Shoes. Shout out to you. Shout us out too. Interracial Gaming. Shake your Robbie.
Yeah, definitely.
So what was next up that came up there?
The homie Lawrence, I know you're in the chat. Lawrence 7th, if you're in the chat, man, back me up. Street Fighter 6. Let's go.
Robbie's coming back to Street Fighter officially.
Street Fighter 6.
I couldn't get into 5, but 6 looks good enough. I'm gonna get into it.
Capcom has been letting us down for a long time. But damn.
You created single player content, so therefore you brought Robbie back just fine.
There was not a thing in that trailer that I was upset at. Again, the My 2K looking story mode, I'm not mad at that. I was just like, anybody that knows me, I'm a huge fighting gamer. Story modes for fighting games are, that's a random day when I'm not doing anything. I don't feel like labbing or going online playing with friends. And I was like, I never did the story mode. Let me do that. I beat Mortal Kombat 11 story mode maybe like 3 months ago, and that game's been out for how long?
Yeah.
All right then. So I wasn't even upset at that, but I still think as for a one-player aspect, that's going to draw a lot of players. It's going to get a lot of people into playing Street Fighter because you gave it that aspect of what a lot of games are doing, that open world thing, and it makes you feel, it makes you be more in tune with your play style, and like you're a casual Street Fighter player.
Oh yeah.
So, but it still lets you approach the game from a casual setting,
and it gives me something that I can do where I don't have to fight my buddy or somebody online to learn how to get my ass kicked or how to kick a little ass,
Exactly.
It's, it was one thing when, it was me and you in the house because I didn't mind. I walk in there and I'm like, even if I get one round win, holy crap. I stand tall that day, but we'd get to it. It would get to the point where I would, he taught me to block, finally. Thank God. He taught me defense, which was a big thing. And what was great is not only through that, though, because Mortal Kombat dragged me in with that single player.
Yeah.
Street Fighter didn't have much of a single player, but because you got me in through something else, it got me into Street Fighter. Yeah. And Street Fighter 4 was amazing because Street Fighter 4 was the time that I got to approach Brad, and he thought I was just a layup. And then he found out quick that not only did I know how to block, but I knew my moves, I knew my combos. And he lost one round. He didn't let me win again, but he lost one, and one's all I needed.
That's all. You just got to prove that he can bleed.
I've got exactly. I just got to prove he can bleed. I shot him with the kryptonite bullet. He can bleed. I'm good. I get to walk off. I don't need to be Batman anymore. I'll Ben Affleck right out of that.
Right. Now we can spend. I can talk you guys. I can talk you guys' ear off about Street Fighter. So we won't do that because we ain't gonna do a super long episode this time. So we'll keep moving on. Street Fighter 6, I'm definitely here for it.
Yep,
I hope to see you all there online. Let me know if you want to play. How you feeling about? You already know how I feel. Resident Evil Village VR port.
No, we already talked about that. I said you're gonna be motorboating.
You're right.
She gonna be
Nintendo nerds.
Gonna be holding that VR headset.
Nintendo nerds.
Gonna walk in like,
Nintendo nurse gonna walk in. It's gonna be the next trending TikTok.
She's gonna walk in for a real feel. She's just gonna hold her titties up and have it like that right in them.
Why do you think it's Lady?
Right, it's Lady K. It's actually Lady K.
Disclaimer. Prior warning. Disclaimer. Nintendo
it's
nerds.
Getting spicy in here.
When I bring the PlayStation VR 2 home,
Wait.
That wasn't it. Can I get my disclaimer?
Okay.
When VR 2 comes in the house, let's knock before we enter.
We're gonna get to
God.
Lawrence. We're gonna get to Pokemon. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get. Girls. That's twice the night I had to do that. I had to do that through the Whatnot show.
All right.
Represent Pokemon.
So since we're moving on from that one real quick, any Final Fantasy fans in the house? Final Fantasy 16 looking yay or nay for you?
I actually played Final Fantasy 12 on PS2. My dad taught me how to play it.
Oh,
it was pretty fun. I did like it. Yeah, the fighting style was a little weird for me to get used to because it's so fucked up on the PS2.
Yeah.
But the new Final Fantasy game actually looked pretty decent.
Yeah. It's got a real Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Real Devil May Cry.
And they said that those big things are going to be kind of like actual
kaiju fights.
Yeah.
Robbie J.
Lawrence, since you're in the chat, I need your opinion on that.
Robbie J. Jack Nasty says hello.
Hello, Jack Nasty.
Hello, Jack Nasty.
Nasty.
Who in the world is Jack
Remember
Nasty?
he had one of our shows.
Hey, Jack Nasty! What's going on? Hey, welcome to
promotion, baby.
Yeah, love it. Jack Nasty, what's going on? Nice.
We in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Woo, I love it. Yeah, 16D, let me see style. I don't play Final Fantasies and the fighting style. I even looked at Lily Pad. I said 16 I may actually pick up.
It looked all
Anybody
right.
watching this, if you're not in the chat, if you're just watching this, if you're watching the re-upload, let me know in the comments, how do you truly feel about Final Fantasy over the years going from turn-based to what it is now?
Yeah, this action-based style.
Yeah, I want to know. Do you guys like that more? Do you like, are you more of a fan of the turn-based old school? Or do you like this new Devil May Cry hack and slash platinum game sort of vibe?
Yeah. I want to know that too. And I wonder, are they doing it like am I and I also wonder, like, with this changing, am I witnessing something like what I had to watch my parents, my grandparents, and all of them go through? Is this something where I have to, like back in my day in Final Fantasy, you had to wait your turn and choose from a menu of options. You weren't in control of the hits or really anything. You just told them what to do.
It's more immersive.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. It's more immersive. Ooh. Trust me, I know too. But I'm wondering if we're witnessing the death of something here.
Yeah, that's
that's why. Is this the end of an era? Yeah. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Because I'm sitting here and I watch a lot of people that are having to realize that cable TV ain't the thing and they got to go to streaming.
Yeah.
So it's we just switched my mom over to streaming only. Yeah. So I'm wondering if this is just like maybe this is something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting a little too nostalgia. Maybe 37's not sitting well on me. I don't know. But
old.
From the developers of Ollie World, Roller Drone. That
are we really going to talk on this? Okay.
That one was weird. I mean, if you have nothing to say, we can keep moving on.
It looks like Super Hot and Ollie World had a baby.
Yeah, that one was kind of weird looking.
Yeah, baby.
I don't have the chat in front of me, right?
I got the chat. Let's see here. Well, the 7 remake had an option to play turn-based or action. Well, that's because if they didn't, the fans were going to riot. Because some of the fans were probably like, "Oh, I'd like to play 7 with a new style," but some of them were like, "Oh, do it!" It's just
like I said. I mean, it's just something I've always wondered since Final Fantasy's really been kicking off. Like, how do people feel about our old Final Fantasy fans sitting back going like you said, back in my day, so
that's just my face.
That's why I asked that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
Yeah, definitely let us know in the comments.
And so, Roller Drone, not really anybody, no one like that. Tunic for PlayStation 5.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you Sony fanboys get to eat it too. Yeah. Tunic is a great game. Love the game. Love the game. I, in my eyes, have beaten the game because I'm just one boss fight away from it, and I'm not going back to do that boss fight.
Yeah.
No. I watched somebody else do it, and I said, "You cheese an ass. I can't even. If I could do the cheese, I'd cheese through it. But they're cheesing it professionally. These people, that speedrunner was a professional cheeser. Yeah. And he found glitches I didn't even know could happen.
If you guys don't know what Tunic is, if you didn't watch the Sony State play, go check it out. It's a game about a little fox. It looks like you're playing Zelda, but it's Dark Souls.
And it doesn't tell you how to play.
Yeah, and it doesn't tell you. You have to literally learn.
And it's not in English too, right?
No, it's not in English.
It has their own little Hyrule language.
Yeah, they're all gibberish.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's Simlish at this point.
It's Dark Souls.
You find items, but you don't know what they do.
And Lawrence plays 9 twice a year. It's my favorite. Awesome, dude. I heard a lot of people really love 9. 9.
I think 9 is the next one up that's getting a little reboot, like a HD remake or something, remaster or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, it was 8. 8 is, I think so. But yeah, no, Tunic is really silly, bro.
Sounds like your kind of headache.
I haven't wanted to throw a controller in a while, and Tunic made me want to throw a controller. Okay, Robbie, this one was you. The Callisto Protocol.
I fell in love with the game from the trailer. I fell in love with the game when they announced it, the little teaser they did at the Game Awards a while ago, because I was like, But what I forgot between then and now, and as I was watching the trailer, I was like, because the suspense was there, and you could see, I'm like, this gameplay. I'm like, why does this feel like freaking Dead Space? I'm like, but it feels so good.
That's all I got when the trailer first
started. It feels so good. Now I know why. Because Callisto Protocol is done by the original head of this team that created the original Dead Space. So we are getting a Dead Space remake, but the original guy has also given us a whole new universe to explore. and it looks gory, bloody, scary, disgusting, and just everything that I love about Dead Space, all done in these new graphics.
Now, those are some of my like favorite kinds of like stories when devs come back. And you know what I mean, they give you a little bit of that nostalgia from games that you loved by them.
Like the Evil Within.
Yeah, like the Evil Within, right. Shinji Mikami, exactly. Yeah. So I love when games do that. I really love when developers have those kind of stories under their belt.
And I already heard a couple of little scaredy cats in the room that are like, I'd like to watch it.
I'd like to watch that. I'm not
so, guys, sound off in the comments how bad you want to make these 3 little scaredy cats sit behind me in a dark room while we sit in a big screen and let y'all watch the reactions as I play through Callisto Protocol. Yeah. Sound off in the comments on this, even if you're doing this on the rewatch, because we want to know. We're going to take inventory on it because I'm going to prove to them that they should let me do it.
Then we got a few little scragglers at the end. I ain't gonna lie, I got to rewatch the trailer for A Letter to the Future.
Season?
Yeah.
That was LilyPad's big takeaway. Lily saw this trailer and she said, I'd like to play this game. The season game?
A Letter to
the one with the little cell shading?
Yes, so I love that artist style. It's easy for my eyes to follow. I could see every hit that was happening. Like, they had some gameplay going on during
this is the one where they were... No, this is the one where the guy was just... It was the exploration one. The guy on the bike.
Oh, the guy on the bike. Which one am I thinking of?
I'm not sure. Maybe you were thinking of Final Fantasy?
No, it was something else. It was the animations. It's kind of cartoony.
Oh, you were thinking Roller Drome.
Oh, yeah. That
we talked
cool.
about that one.
The animation style was cool, but...
Yeah, but the season was the exploration one.
The exploration one,
pictures. He was just wandering
with
around.
With the big open map, the open world concept kind of shit.
Yeah. There you go.
I like that one. Sorry, I was confused.
We had to, it's okay. Lily, we just said she saw a lot of trailers really, really fast. So
I'm learning still.
She watches them all with me, and she is so supportive, and I love it because she's like.
Me, I started watching them more after Date and Shake, so
I'm learning.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey guys, I'm going to be a Whatnot live seller. Next thing I know, these guys are all like, I'm on this show and I'm on this show. I'm like, God, it's addicting, isn't it?
Okay.
All right. So
next up.
Oh, this is the one she was talking about. Eternite. That's the one you were thinking
I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the one that looks like a new
I was watching that
like,
this is going to be on Funimation soon.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, that's going to have an OVA to go with it.
Easy to follow. My eyes could follow every interaction. It was good for me. It was a good one.
Yeah, definitely an anime. It kind of reminded me of some of the recent anime games that have come out, like Scarlet Nexus. There was another one. It was Red. What is it? It was Scarlet Nexus, and then there was another one that just came out. Lawrence, you might know what I'm
wasn't it a Tales game or something? No.
Tales of Arise was one, but it was more like these games. They're anime inspired, like they have the look and stuff, but they don't like they play like Soul games. There was another one besides.
I can't think of the name of it to save my life.
Lawrence, if you're still in the chat, help me out, bro. There was Scarlet Nexus, and then there was another one. I think you picked it up, but let's see. Yeah, Eternites, that definitely looked interesting.
That looks interesting. Yeah, I'll play it on Game Pass.
Yeah, it definitely looks right.
Same with Scarlet Nexus. I'll
that'll be on Game Pass in a year or so.
Or when I finally bite the bullet and go with one of the new tiers of PlayStation Plus.
And I mean, it looks like that was pretty much it. You know, I think they showed like little clips of other VR. Code Vein. Code Vein. That was exactly what I was talking about. Thank you.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Thank you.
Eternites looked like it gave me that vibe when I was watching that trailer. I was like, this looks like those, but now instead of scarlet and red, the color is more like purple and like that nighttime. Yeah,
exactly.
But I felt the exact same way.
Speaking of scarlet, red, and purple, we got news this week.
Oh yeah, because we're pretty much that was the end.
That was the end of State of Play, so I guess that goes right into the Pokemon announcements. Ooh. Scarlet and Violet are coming out. When were they coming out? Like November?
November 16th? Usually Pokemon.
Like it's always gotta catch him. Oh, in November.
In November.
Unless your Legends, Arceus,
Nintendo's smart. They know. They're like, it's cold. You're in the house. Play Pokemon.
Play Pokemon. Play Pokemon. You can't wander outside, but you can wander outside.
Exactly.
You know? And that's what I did with Sapphire. So last year I went through there.
I'm still working my way slowly through the Pearl remake.
Yeah,
which is one of my favorites.
I'm basically at the end game stuff for Diamond. So I'm ready for Scarlet. Somebody still hasn't played Pearl. But they're already like, yeah, I want Violet. I'm ready for I'm taking
I'm trying to catch
Don't
up.
be calling us out.
For real.
Don't be calling us out.
When do I have time to game by myself on the big TV? You're always on it.
What do you need the big TV? It's Pokemon. It was designed for
I
the
need
Game
the
Boy.
big TV.
You
I need the big TV for Pokemon.
All right, first off, you don't get the big TV.
I'll go upstairs.
That's my
then.
TV.
I'll go upstairs to my
the big
TV.
piece of chicken. I get the big piece of chicken. Now, when I come home and you were playing Horizon on the big TV, did I let you?
Yeah.
That's right.
Because
That's
it was
right.
fun.
Don't think I'm a dick over here, okay? I love her and she knows it. She is not unloved.
I just like to give you a lot of shit.
I know she does.
I was talking with some friends about that one. Scarlet and Violet have me really intrigued because I'm wondering how Nintendo is going to do the whole leveling system, since they're pretty much saying, hey, all of that, go from one gym to the next gym to that. We're done with that. Here's your Pokemon. You fucking do it. You know, like you go have your own adventure.
And it goes under the laziness, where she gave me my favorite quote of the week of, we're Nintendo, and we're bringing you Super Mario Maker 2, which is basically saying, Super Mario, you fucking do it.
You fucking do it.
Yeah.
Right. That's pretty
And
much
I love it. It's the funny, like, I almost, like, Lily's just like, are you okay? I'm like, you just said Mario, you fucking do it. He's just like, that's Mario Maker to a T. And not only Mario, you fucking do it, but Mario, you beat yourself up. Because the stuff that these people make in that game, in the Mario Maker,
those people are psychos.
They're psychotic.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like
I play games not game. And so,
but even more psychos are the people who actually go and beat those crazy.
Oh, I love watching them though. It gives me such anxiety, but I love them.
Ridiculous.
I'm sitting there. I'm just like, you're dead. He's not dead. Well, he's dead here. Nope, still not. Like, how do you do that?
Exactly.
But Scarlet and Violet, very much intrigued. I like the cover monsters. I love Scarlet's cover monster. What was the names? I don't know.
It was something like Koraimodon, and then the other one was something. But they mean past and future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their names mean past and future.
Cool.
So I thought that was pretty dope. Other than that, I mean, anything coming out this month you picking up?
Well, we've got next Friday. I am picking up The Quarry and Mario Strikers. Great thing is it's all games that we get to play together. Unfortunately, I may have to wait and play The Quarry with you guys in July for when that update comes out.
Yeah, when the update comes out.
Because they're doing an update where you can get a group together and you can have up to 7 people join your game. It's not cooperative in the sense that they get to control anything, but they get to share input.
That's gonna be lit.
It's audience participation, and I'm here for it because all these scaredy cats don't play scary games, but Robbie loves scary games. Hey!
I'll play as a group.
You'll play as a group. I will play by myself.
I'll play scary games. I'll play like Resident Evil. It's just when you start getting too crazy with it, like the bio,
I always love like the internet,
the Dead Space and stuff.
Like the internet didn't have a video of you screaming like a girl during Village.
Yeah, but
you were in the opening parts.
But and the only reason we haven't finished that was because
Hey.
Sorry.
There's a lot of hay coming over there. Did we get to the barn yet?
It wasn't me. Like that's literally the only. Right, that's what I say. Resident Evil, they has its little jump scares, little certain ones, but the medium. I was trying to get through that, but somebody,
Hey.
Is Resident Evil even scary anymore? Village was. Village got a few jump scares on me.
A few jump scares, but would I call it scary? I wouldn't call it scary.
Once I played through it once, there was no more element of surprise. Silent Hill remake, probably in copyright hell, but the rest of it, probably in copyright and creativity hell.
Kotaku and other websites, they like to keep up rumors like, oh, Norman Reedus has mysterious project. Shut up, Kotaku.
It's Boondock Saints 3.
Right. I hate some of the clickbait of these websites who keep trying to promote things that we know either aren't coming out or they're either in like development.
Maybe they're making a sequel to Mailman and the Toxic Waste, or something. Death Stranding or whatever they called it.
I'm all for a Silent Hill remake. Fuck Konami.
I'm 100% for a Silent Hill remake. I don't like this. You can see exactly how much weight I've lost in my face on this. I'm like, who the hell is that? But yeah, so what else we got?
We got Mario Strikers.
What else do we really have going on in June, though? I don't think we really have much else. Hold on. Let me get my list. Let me consult my list. I know Klonoa remake is coming, or the Klonoas are coming out. The Klonoa Collection's coming out in July.
Yeah.
After that, I don't have anything till August with Saints Row.
Really?
We're gonna have kind of a dry summer. I think some of it, but this is just the stuff I have to go purchase physical copies of.
Yeah.
We easily could have more digital, like.
Yeah, there'll still be plenty of digital.
Something just came out. That Kale the Kangaroo came out, but I stopped because I've been reading the stuff on it, and they're saying that it is.
It's garbage. No,
I was very, very sad because I love platformers and I love Kale the Kangaroo, but I heard that it's trash. So, and after
when are you going gray, Master Shake? I don't know. I'm good.
When are you going gray? Remember, I'm an old man. I've been going gray for quite some time, and it's just getting worse as it goes. I'm gonna go more gray than I'm gonna go dark. So. That's why I wear the hat. It covers the silver up top, but I'll let you get a look at it right here.
Right, just a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm trying to keep it as long as I can, man. I ain't ready for the grays yet. Because I want my grays to grow in like the old Golden Age Superman when he was older and he had like the gray on the side. I want you to get the Richard Reed.
Yeah, I want you to have the gray. I want you to Morgan Freeman out.
Yeah, I want a Morgan Freeman.
I want you to have the T.C. Carson with
like the strips.
That's what I want them to have too. Just that. And to just keep that, just have the full goat, but just the
little gray patch.
Yeah, mine are that way. If I tame them, they're just a little long.
I bet we could dye them that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be sick.
I bet you could dye it like that with a little paintbrush.
I've dyed the beard black, jet black. I will never again.
Never again.
Never again. I look like Wooly Willy.
Nice.
He said Wooly Willy. Oh my god.
We always end up turning into random conversations.
We do.
But that's great. I like it because I like audience participation. That's what I think. That's what we love. Like we said, if anybody found us here from the Whatnot, if you haven't found us from the Whatnot, check us out on the Whatnot. We are on Whatnot under Pops and Panels, all one word, no spaces. No underscores, no nothing, just POPANDPANELS.
Yes.
The fact that you actually had to spell out.
I know, and I caught a glimpse of how I look. So, yeah.
But I think we're pretty much wrapped up.
That's really all the gaming news that's come out. We've got a ton more coming, though, because we got Xbox Bethesda is going to be running on the 12th. We've got Summer Game Fest officially kicked off. We have lots of gaming news coming. I know we don't have E3, but we still have Summer Game Fest. And that just means we just get E3 spread out across 3 months instead of getting it jammed into 1 week.
Yeah.
Which kind of, I prefer that, especially for people that want to do videos on a weekly basis. It gives us a little bit of spread out news to talk about.
Well, one thing that is coming out in the summer, which is a DLC character that Master Shake is extremely excited about, is...
Oh, yeah. If you play Nick All-Star Brawl, we are getting Hugh Neutron.
I'm going to have to get by those
Jimbo!
characters if we keep
Hugh Neutron's dead in a platform fighting game. If that isn't the greatest,
and
like...
He doesn't use... If that's going to be so fun.
For real.
And yes, because and it's free to play, so we will be hopping into
yes, it is free to play this month. If you have it on PlayStation, go download Nick All-Star Brawl. Come play with me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/House of M Gaming. I'll put a link to that up on the page. Definitely go follow us. Come play matches with us. It's hilarious. We actually had a good time last night.
We did. I hopped in. He put up the lobby code, and I said, "Hold on, it's doing the updates. I'm gonna be right in there." And he's like, "Really?" So I hopped in there. We ran. It ran late, but we had somebody else hop in as well. It was great. It was so cool. We had a random person hop in. We had a little shakiness just getting started, but once we started, we had some pretty sick matches. I won the last one. That's all that matters. I still won.
It was really dope.
That's because my XJ9 wasn't in
there. But speaking of which, we do still have some content videos coming. Master Shake's still taking our Game Beast session and chopping it in because that's a long session, but we got a lot of gold in there.
Uploaded, but I was about to say, I think for the next episode, we're gonna do another gameplay.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
We'll do a live stream. It'll be a live stream gameplay.
Yeah, maybe we'll get that game card and we'll do some strikers or something.
Yeah,
maybe you can see us do some Wii bowling or some Nintendo Switch Sports Ball. I'm not as good as I used to be. I'm not as good as I used to be at Nintendo Switch Sports Bowling.
Yeah,
I used to be better. And I think it's because the Wii remote let us trick it too much.
A little bit.
All right, but yeah, I think this might be a good spot for us to wrap up. We thank everybody for coming in and hanging out with us. Lawrence, Rion, however you pronounce that. I do apologize if I pronounce it horribly.
Next Friday, baby, we will be on Strikers. Please.
Yep.
Actually, go play that demo this weekend.
Yep, we got the demo going.
The first kick demo is live right now.
Come get that work.
The first kick demo is live on the eShop. You can play from now until tomorrow around like 5 p.m. I think, Japan time. So get your games in now. I've seen some crazy clips. I'm going to go play some here in a little bit. So
yeah, definitely.
We're going to catch up with y'all next time. I am the Master Shake.
And I am Robbie J. Thank you for stopping by.
Ladies, you want to sound off?
I am Nintendo Nurse.
And I'm Lily Pad. Thanks for coming through, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you for coming through. We'll catch you next time. Also, Pops and Panels on Whatnot.
Give us a follow.
Hey, thank you.
Boom.